Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while and I said I was gonna upload more consistently, but I haven't. I know I should have done more, but here we got another video and I hope you guys enjoy it. Please like, subscribe, comment. I love the comments. You guys were awesome in the last video. I really appreciate all the people that subscribed and liked the video. Um, but please, yet again, subscribe, like, and comment. It really helps. So here we have my dog. Her name is Winter. She's 2 years old. She is a Labradoodle, and she's quite crazy. Um, one of the things that you're gonna notice that stands out the most during this grooming is that she doesn't like to be touched by anything. So the leashes, the soap, uh, the back, the blower, the scissors, anything. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like when you put even the leash on her to walk her in the mornings and the afternoons. So. She's quite crazy like that. If you can tell her face right there, she's like, "Ugh, I hate this." Um, but yeah, she's 2 years old. She is a Labradoodle. She doesn't have the curly hair. She kind of has like that fluffy hair, but it's not curly, so it doesn't knot up a lot. But there's certain spots that do knot up that you'll see in this video, and I can give you guys an idea on how to remove those knots because they can be a pain in the butt. But this video is mostly going to be about a slight groom. I'm not gonna cut up. I don't want to cut the hair on the body just yet because I like the length. So I didn't want to do a summer cut just yet. But in the next video of her, it's probably gonna be a summer cut. And this video, what I mostly did was trim her up. So trim her paws, around her ears, take care of any knots that she has, give her a nice shower with a nice conditioner. Um, I had a lot of people message me on where did I get the bathtub, and I got it on Amazon, and I really really like it. It's lasted me a long time for what it is. So and where I groom now it's changed from the last video. So some things have changed, some things have improved. I put a little bit more time into figuring out how to make the place a little bit better to groom dogs. But so here you have her. Labradoodles tend to be when they have this kind of coat, they tend to absorb the water. So their hair, it's like a mop, and then you're drying the mop with a blower. And I have a pretty strong blower, but it just takes a lot of time. So in this clip, it's short, but it actually took me about an hour just to dry her completely. So it's a bit tough. So if you ever wonder why it's so expensive if you have a Labrador, why it's so expensive to groom your Labradoodle is because it takes a lot of time. Takes a lot of time. And especially those Labradoodles that can tend to get knots because they have that really curly hair. It takes a lot of time and a lot of work. But here you have her, just drying her. Takes me a long time again, but um, I'm gonna give you guys a little moment here with a little bit of music so you guys can see the drying how she comes out. So if you guys are wondering what happened in that last clip, my electricity went out while I was recording, so that was a bit crazy. But it came back pretty quickly, so I started the video right back up. But here you can kind of see that she has those knots in her ears, and that tends to be more common with Labradoodles and Golden Doodles, and dogs that have this kind of fur. But with something like that, it's pretty simple to remove it. You can use a rake, and you can use other tools. And if you ever want to do it yourself, just cut straight in the middle of the knot and then try to brush it out, and that usually takes care of that. But here we also have the trimming of the paws. You can kind of see, how you do it. You don't want to stick it in between the paws because you don't want to cut it. The skin is pretty sensitive in the middle, so you don't want to cut that. And then just trim around the paws. And here we have the nail cutting. I had a lot of questions about that in my last video, so here, mostly what you want to do, and I try to show it the best I can. There's a white part, which is the top of the nail, and then you have the quip, which is the pink part. You just don't want to cut the pink part. You want to cut the white part. And that's what I do. It's pretty simple. She obviously doesn't like her nails cut. She's kind of crazy like that. But here's also a different method to, cutting your dog's hair around its eyes. I usually use a trimmer, and my trimmer has multiple lengths, so I go to the furthest length possible, and I just graze it on her nose, and it kind of leaves a really nice finish. But you want to blend that in, and then trim around those eyes. Yeah, you see, she can start seeing a little bit better there. Trim around those eyes. You can use a thinning shears and trim the hairs around it to kind of blend it in. And here you can also see that I cut around the eyes so she can see a little bit better. She loves this part. She tends to fall asleep when I'm doing this. Here we got the thinning shears. Just blending that in. It helps with the blending because it gives it that smooth transition from the shorter hair to the longer hair. You see how she has that longer hair by her beard? It helps with that transition. So that's really what you want to do, and it's pretty simple. Look at that. That's what, 10 minutes right there, maybe of your time. Pretty simple, just give her a nice trim, clean up, so she can see a little bit better. Improves her, her sight, helps her out a little bit. So here's that. I keep doing it really because she likes it. It just, she falls asleep half the time. It's so funny. Here also, before the video ends, I put a little deodorant on her so she can smell good, look good, cover her eyes so it doesn't get in her eyes. But thank you guys for watching the video. I really appreciate it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Have any feedback, let me know. Thank you guys.